and the grind is just so real. Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing to try to get to where we can take out a couple of fallow deer over here. I don't know if it's just bad luck on my part, or I'm not familiar enough with the map to know. There's something over in that direction. Excuse me, I'm just not familiar enough with the map to know, but the mission that we have wants us to come over here and take down 2 fallow deer in this area. There are fallow deer there, but more often than not, I come across either roe or red deer. So I'm not sure what strategy I need to do to find the fallow deer, because I have to take them inside that zone. If I don't take them in there, then it's not going to count, and that is what's making it very difficult to get this done, because I'm forced to sit inside a very specific area, which kind of sucks if I'm perfectly honest, but there's nothing I can do about it, and complaining isn't going to fix it. So we're going to go back into that area yet again today, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of better luck trying to come across what we need. That said, I do have my pistol set up with a better scope, or a better shooting solution, so now it's more of a point and shoot kind of deal. So if I see something that's relatively far away, I actually have a chance of hitting it. So we're gonna play around with hopefully finding some fallow deer this morning. We'll see how that goes, but we're not gonna know until we find some. So I know I keep saying so a lot. My brain is still just trying to wake up at this point. Anyways, on to the hunt. Okay, we finally have a warning call from a fallow deer over here in the area. Just need to find it. It's about 100 yards away, so... And the wind looks good. Rather spot it with my scope, but... It moves around. Oh, there it is. Is there any more? Alright, I'm not going to risk losing this one, so let's go ahead and get this done. Did he fall? Okay, well at least we got one. Maybe we can get whatever else was over here to come back. Is it dead? Oh yeah, that's dead. Okay, so we'll take our time. We'll have him track the body there. Then we'll do some calls. I'll sit here for a little bit and hopefully they'll come back. I cannot imagine that I can take a picture of this right here and it'll actually work for the quest, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought I'd try. I'm not above cheesing things when it's possible. Ooh. This one's actually a gold trophy, a gold rating. How far up into it was it? I mean, it's not a super crazy gold rating, but I think for now we'll start taxing. I wish he would stop barking. Let me get my thoughts together to try to say what it is I'm about to say. I have been getting feedback from you guys, and I am paying attention to the idea that I need to start paying attention to scores and trophies and things like that. But I'm so frustrated with this. I have to kill 2 fallow deer in this spot that I haven't really been thinking about it, and I just wanted to take I'm taking the first 2 that I find so that we can move on. But we got lucky, and this is a gold, and I know it's not like way up there into the gold, but I think I'm going to go ahead and tax this one, send it back to the lodge, because I think my thought process at this point is that we'll take anything that's gold or higher and then slowly start comparing what we have and just keep replacing them as we get better. So I think that's my thing for now. We have enough money to do that, so we'll go ahead and tax this guy. And we can, yeah. Okay, cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here. I'm going to find a place to hide in the bushes. I'm going to sit here and call for a little bit, and hopefully, even though they ran off, they'll come back because they were in this area, and maybe I'll get lucky. So yeah, at some point we'll go back to the lodge and put him up on the wall. But yeah, I think that's the first gold that I remember seeing. So cool. I'm a little speechless because I wasn't expecting it to be a gold, but hey. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let me know in the comments what you think of that plan. Anything that's gold or above, we'll tax it the first time, and then after that, I'll have to put together like a spreadsheet or something of the various things that we have so I can reference it during the hunt and decide if that's worthy of taxidermizing, because we'll just, you know, we'll slowly increase our score for each animal until we're getting into like the diamonds and stuff. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Anyways, you guys don't want to sit here and watch me wait for these deer to come back, so I'll bring you back once they are, or when there's something else going on. Okay, here we are with our next fallow deer. Trying to call him in with the collar here. So I need to get him within 50, I think 50 yards. I think it's 54, but within 50 yards, which is probably what, 50 meters. I guess that's, I know this game is in meters. It's not really supposed to be in yards, but I'm an American and that's what we do. So I'm trying to get him close enough so that I can take the picture within the required range. And then I'll probably try to take him with a bow, maybe? I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll probably just take him with the rifle because I just want to be done with it. I want to be able to move on from here. But then again, I do have the sight for the bow, so maybe that'll work. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I'm going to continue trying to get this guy to come in here. He doesn't seem to want to come. I thought it said he was calm. And the wind's not bad. And I was pretty careful approaching him because I didn't want him to run off. So I'll sit here for a little while longer. Hopefully he'll come over this direction. We'll get our picture, which will complete one mission, and then we'll take him down, which should complete the other mission. And then we'll find out what happens after that. Okay, I got my picture. We're gonna try to take this with the bow. Oh. Got it. I have no idea what I hit, though, because I had to hurry up. Non-vital organ. We'll track it down, but ideally, that will count for the kill. Oh, okay, so we got our picture. We just need to go harvest the animal, and then we'll be able to... come on. We'll be able to finish this mission and be done with the Peterson cornfields, because I'm ready to be out of this area. We've killed so many things here. I'm ready to move on. So, we'll follow this. I'll bring you back once we're ready to harvest the animal and move on. Ooh, medium blood rate, that's good. And here we are. It didn't go too far. So if you're wondering why all of a sudden I'm just like going like out of nowhere, I'm just doing stuff. I was slowly creeping over the hill over there, trying to, because the calls were telling me that they were on the other side of the hill over here. So I'm slowly like trying to creep up like this over the hill, and then I look off to my left and it's like sitting right there, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're gonna do this now. So that's what happened there. But oh yeah, I forgot I had these tracers on here. That makes it easier to find, I guess. Okay. So yeah, we didn't get a really good shot, but it went down, and I am happy about that. And that finishes our quest there. So let's find out what we have now. So, okay, so we just have this one mission. We need to travel to the windmills and harvest wildlife down with a scope weapon from a hunting structure. Okay. Boy, this map is getting right into all of the kind of annoying, we're going to put specific requirements on it for you. Let's see. Harvest down, so a scope hunting structure. So that's a side mission, though, so we don't necessarily have to do that. Spreeberg, harvest one fox down with a 60-pound bow. Southeast Peterson and take a picture of a fallow deer with... Okay. This map has a lot of very specific requirements, don't they? So they want me to come over here and find a deer and then take a picture where you can see the lake. Okay. I'm not a fan of these missions that require you to do very hyper-specific things. Like, it's fine. Have me go kill a deer in this area, in this wide zone. That's fine, but that's kind of ridiculous. All right. The bow that we have right now is the 60-pound bow, so we already have what we need equipped. But they want me to go to Spreeburg to do it, which is over here. So I guess what we can do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to fast travel back over here. We will ATV over to this lookout point, see if we can find an outpost over here. And we'll do that because I've had enough of the Peterson area and I really don't want to walk around here anymore. So I'm going to ATV over to that lookout point. I'll bring you back when we're ready to unlock that. And then hopefully there'll be another outpost we can use as a base of operations to do that particular mission. Oh, here we are. A little point of interest. Might as well hop off and take a look at it real quick. What do we got here? The last farmer cultivating the fields here was at the center of a long and complicated lawsuit because he was growing genetically modified corn. Afterwards, Summer made sure GM crops were never again planted in the fields of Königsberg. Okay. Anyways, that's some politically charged stuff. I'll just leave that alone. I'll see you when we're at the lookout point. Well, it's a little cheesy, but I was driving through and a deer ran out in front of me and, well, if it's going to run out in front of me and then it stopped to walk, I was like, well, I'm going to take a shot at it. It's right here, dude. Good job. All right, first shot into the intestines and liver. Second shot was in the butt. It's another fallow deer, and it's not even a gold, so we'll leave it there. It was easy. It was an easy kill, so you know. I don't know why I feel a little bit guilty about it. It feels like, you know, you should stock up on them or lure them in or do something. But when you're just driving out and they run in front of you and all of that, but I also can't ignore money and an easy kill, so I'll justify it to myself somehow. Anyways, we're still heading over to the lookout point. Alright, we're here at Spreeburg Castle, which is what appears to be the lookout point. I'm guessing we have to go up into the castle to get the lookout point? That's my assumption. I don't recall having come here before, so... Ooh. I guess we're not taking the ATV in here. Alright, well, we'll run over here real quick and see about getting the lookout point unlocked, and hopefully it will reveal an outpost for me. Yep, here we go, lookout point. And we leveled up, all right. It's always nice to level up. I think at this point, it's gonna be a perk, right? We're gonna get a perk point, yeah. We have the zeroing all done. I kind of want to get to the less recoil over here, which is actually what we have here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and the next 3 perks are just going to be this, so I can minimize the amount of recoil that I'm getting when I'm shooting. Because I fire, and then it goes way off to the side over here, and then I have to come back and try to find them again. And hopefully if I can do all 3, I'm hoping that all 3 of these will make it so that I fire, and it only goes like a little bit off. And ideally, the animal, or at least the group of animals that I'm looking at are still within the scope. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how much this actually makes a difference when it comes to looking at groups of animals. All right, so yeah, here's our outpost that we're going to come and look at over here, or come and open over here so that we can do our quest here. Quest, mission, whatever you want to call it. I play games that call it both. So anyways, back to the ATV, over to the outpost. right, we're coming up here on our... We're coming up here on our outpost over in Spreeburg. So let's hop off here. Grab the outpost. It'll all be set up. And then let's look at the quest that we have over here, because I don't remember what it was. Let's see, we have... Harvest 1 fox down with a 60-pound bow. So... I'm thinking... Oh no, okay. The arrows that I'm using right now are good for the foxes. So I guess we just kind of... I'm gonna do like I always do. I'm gonna wander to various points and hopefully we come across the animal that we need. Since I have decisions to make. Do I go this way and just... I think I might go this way. Just because it kind of leads back towards an area we've already been. No, I don't want to be anywhere around the Peterson cornfield. So we'll go this way. I'm going to come up over here and then we'll walk around and try to get both of these. And then ideally, by the time we get all the way over here, we'll have at least had a chance at a fox. So I think that's my plan. And then I got to go that way to do that. So I'll bring you back when we either get to the next point of interest or there's something to shoot at. Okay, I was tracking a fox over here, but I'm pretty sure it's long gone and this deer is just standing here. So I've checked my zeroing and it looks good. I think I'm just going to take the shot right here. Oh, it's definitely struggling. Kind of wondering if I can just watch it go down. But we lost the trace on it. All right, that's fine. So we'll run over here. I'll track it down, find it. Hopefully that was a decent shot. I guess it was a little tiny bit outside of my zero range, so it probably dropped down too far. I wasn't thinking about the fact that I wasn't thinking about bullet drop at the time. I got to get a little bit better at that. But it looks like it was struggling the entire time. So hopefully that was a very vital organ hit because, you know, it was hunched over the entire time. Anyways, I'm going to track it. Not going to make you watch that, and I'll be back. Man, I clearly did not get a good hit, and I'm calling shenanigans here because look where we are. It led us all the way back over here. As if we didn't have enough of the Peterson freaking cornfields, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't account for bullet drop and the fact that my zeroing was relatively close to where it was, but I needed to aim higher, so it would have fell into that. I thought that would have been, if I had accounted for that, that would have been a heart shot and it would have just dropped immediately. But as usual, there are little details that I just don't catch, and it is what it is. But anyways, we got ourselves another fallow deer. I'm going to fast travel back over here again so we can try that again. Okay, here we go. We got we actually got a couple of foxes coming in. They're nervous, but they're coming into the call here. So we have to get them with what? We have to get them within... Oh, we just have to get them with a bow. Okay. Let me out of that. Where are they? Can I spot them with the bow yet? This is annoying. And it takes so long to switch to the bow, too. It's... Where'd they go? Okay. That should be doable, but I'm not trusting it because I can't tell if there's a rock or anything in the way. I want to have a nice, good visual of it. Okay. We need to... Now I can't see it anymore. I need it to... I don't think I'm going to get this one because there's too much brush in the way. Can I stand up and... Where'd it go? I just... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this is so frustrating. Did they run away? They probably spooked because I had to move. Oh, it's so frustrating for them to have been so close, and then the brush screwed me over. I'll pull out the bow and hope for the best, but I'm pretty sure they ran off already. It doesn't take much to get them to freak out. There's nothing I can do if I can't see them. And I got really unlucky with just the direction that they chose to go. Yeah, if I had been a little bit more lucky with the way the brush had been configured around here, if I'd just been in a different position, I think it would have worked out better. But I'm pretty sure they detected me and ran off. I'll creep over this hill and see if maybe they stopped or anything. But I'm pretty sure as soon as I started moving, they ran off, and I had to move. I was in a position where they would have been on top of me by the time I realized that they were there. By the time I realized that they were, like, approaching me. So... What? So, I'm pretty sure we lost those. Let me go look at this track over here. See what direction it's going. Well, I'm not sure. Like, clearly they ran off. I just don't know where they ran to. It says they were going in that direction, but they were clearly coming this way when we were standing over there. No, it's not what I meant to do. Okay. Well, I guess that's it then. There's no... I'm not gonna try to go chase them down, and I'm kind of tired, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it there. Maybe we'll get lucky next time and run into some foxes where there's not crazy amounts of brush in the way. Realistically, they either need to be in a little clearing or they need to be in a big open space for me to be able to take a bow shot at them, because I can't see. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that hunt. Be sure to click the like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out and it appears in your feed. And I do have a Patreon. I'm trying to find ideas for exclusive content that I can create for you guys to make supporting the channel worth it for you. So leave comments down below with suggestions of what you'd like to see. And again, thank you very much. Hope to see you for the next one. Bye, guys.